the military, they ask you at the end, before you take the break, are there any questions?
Yes, yes.
A whole lot of folks got killed in Vietnam because they took it for granted. When they was taking us through, they took it for granted they wasn't going. And when you go into combat, not understanding the manual and the steps for surviving, you're going to get out of that. Because you know why? When the storms rage, when enemy fire come on you, you're going to panic. And the first thing fearful people do is look up. You're an open target to get killed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, Matthew 14, because every disciple failed the test. Come on, 14:24. I'll tell you this, God is just so good. Matthew 14:24 through 31. You all understanding? Are you all understanding what I'm saying? No matter whether a person is unorthodox, orthodox, or charismatic, they have a message. But it's your responsibility to be able to receive what's saying, because your life is on the line. Your family life is on the line. Your business is on the line. Whether you live the good life or not is on the line. Whether generational curses are broke are on the line. Whether your family go from rags to riches are on the line, or from riches to rags. Matthew 14. Oh boy, this is good stuff. Matthew 14:24. But the ship was now, I started 23. And when he had sent the multitude away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. See, what happened, before I read on, those are contradictory times. Those are times when God said, I'm going to bless you in everything you do. And you holding on to what God said. But you're not getting better, you're getting worse. You're not receiving more, you're receiving less. And you got to understand what you're in so you don't throw in the towel. So you don't begin to open your mouth and reverse the faith that you had going when Jesus said, go to the other side. See, when he said begin to build, you can't stop building because people walk off. When he said go, you can't stop the road march because people fall out. See, because this is a no-so salvation. This is not a group salvation. So things are going to happen in my Christian walk. Before I get to the other side, there's going to be some contradictory things. And that's when the enemy attacks you more during contradictory times than any other time. Because he knows it's vulnerable. Why? Because you done stood up. Because you saw the waves. And you thought you saw the wind because of the howling. That represents God is not with you. That's what the enemy going to tell you. God is not with you. That's what John White told her. You out here trusting in this God, he ain't studying you. Curse him and die. That was the voice of the devil. Trying to get him off course so that he would die. Because he would have died and he would have said, baby, you right. I don't have no hope. Right in the midst of the raging wind, folk get sick on you. Kids go crazy. Where the funds used to be, the funds are not there no more. Right in the midst of the boat. And what happened in the midst of the raging winds and blowing